How you doing? This is Mr. Allred. I've got some practice problems here dealing with linear equations and writing their equations, find their parts, and graphing them. These are some practice problems, so I'm going to give them to you. And then you can pause, work them out, and I'll show you the solutions. So number one, given y equals negative 2x plus 5, find the slope, y-intercept, and the graph. Number two, given 5x plus 6y equals 12, find the slope, y-intercept, and the graph. Number three, given the point 2, 7, and negative 3, 4, find the slope, intercept, form of the equation, and the graph. And number four, given the points negative 3, 5, and 2, negative 1, find the slope, intercept, form of the equation, and the graph. So I'm going to ask you to pause here, work these out, and then I'll show you the solutions very quickly, and then I'll talk about them for a little bit. Right. See you in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to go through the solutions to those equations. Those problems, and I have a separate file where I talk through them a little bit more in depth, but you can actually pause and look at the solutions here. But number one, given y equals negative 2x plus 5, find the slope, y-intercept, and the graph. This is already in slope-intercept form, so the slope is negative 2. The y-intercept is 5, and here is the graph. Okay. Alright, so here is number 2. You have 5x plus 6 equals 12, and you're supposed to find the slope, y-intercept, and the graph. Well, the slope is negative 5, 6. The y-intercept is 2, and I have the graph over here. And if you want to hear more about how I got here, you can check out the next video. Okay. Number 3. Number 3, you were given the 2 points, 2, 7, negative 3, 4, and you're told to find the slope, intercept, and the graph. The slope, intercept form of the equation is y equals 3/5 x plus 29 fifths, and I have the graph over here. Okay. Now I'm going to go to number 4. Number 4, you're given 2 points, negative 3, 5, 2, negative 1. Told to find the slope intercept equation of the graph and graph it. So the slope intercept form of the equation is y equals negative 6/5 x plus 7/5, and I have the graph over here. And if you are looking at the information and not sure how I got any of these solutions, I have a separate file where I talk through them much slower and go step by step for what you see here and explain it. So let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.